I've been starting these videos with a little bit of music on the top. And then also I have tracks that I make that I play along with when I'm writing. I make the track and then I'll play it back while I'm writing because obviously I can't write and play at the same time. But so I've been messing around with this little cool little guitar, and I was talking about it last night and misspoke. It is a Godin guitar, and I had gone back. I was listening to Dual Dykes. If you ever have a chance to hear Dual Dykes play, I think you'll love it. And then he's got what he calls the Sunday string along here on YouTube, and I just love listening to him. So I am going to just play a little bit here. Play a little bit of Panhandle Rag for I'll get it here. So I'm making a track here. That's kind of a sort of an upbeat song for a track, but if you've heard me do this writing before or watch me, you'll hear the guitar kind of like this. So I've kind of created that track with the Panhandle Rag on the top. So I'm gonna switch gears here and move over to the writing. Alright, so hang tight with me. Thank y'all. I appreciate you watching. Let's see if I can do. Here we go. Let's see what I can do. Trying to make this seamless. Little Panhandle Rag there. Just got done with that. Anyway, oh, we're gonna get it. Okay, got a little coffee, got the finger picks, and the handy dandy egg for the pastels. Hello, Liam and Prince. Hey, talking about your grandpa, huh? He stopped when he was in his 20s, but I love that he plays every day. Yeah, you know, that is so good because, you know, playing the guitar, any instrument, always recommend it. And it's been such a part of my life, Started when I was about 11, and man, there's so many good ways to learn nowadays too. It's incredible with YouTube and all. Hey, Pablo, Prince. Every time I begin to write, I seem to be stumbling a little bit. And so I'm just going to pick something at random. This is eventually, I had started doing this where I would lay it down, whatever I was writing, where you could read it. Because the whole idea really was, in starting this, was that to encourage you to write and to, if you wanted to join in with me, which I'm going to work on that. But this is a quote by Helen Keller. It says, "I believe that God is in me as the sun is in the color and fragrance of a flower." And so Helen Keller, she was could not hear. She was completely deaf, and she was blind. And then she goes on and says, "The light in my darkness, the voice in my silence. I believe that God is in me as the sun is in the color and fragrance of a flower. The light in my darkness, the voice in my silence." Helen Keller. So I'm just going to go, I believe. Just like that. And let's see here. Let me kind of get this thing going here. A little different. And I believe that that old marker right there is getting a little bit dry. A little bit dried out. In me. That's what Helen Keller said. Is in me. I believe he's in us too. I believe that God is in me as the sun probably need to get rid of this marker, but it's my favorite. As the sun is in the color and fragrance. Color and fragrance. There's no set way to do this. Just whatever you feel, you know. Fragrance. Oop, my paper's slipping. Fragrance. Ooh, this is kind of falling off. It's okay. I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you're popping in and would feel led to do that, it makes my day. It really does. As I've been working on these things, and kind of just helps. So please subscribe if you feel led. I'll go back to this one. Let's see, the light. Light. Oh, it's kind of got this like falling down thing. The light in my. Now watch how what I'm gonna do to I'm gonna kind of like see if we can straighten that last line up. My darkness, the light in my. Well, maybe not. I probably should have been more aggressive with that, but the light in my darkness. The voice. I do appreciate you stopping in my, it means a lot. Kind of got carried away with that S. But it is what it is. All right, so that is a quote by Helen Keller. So I may just write it real small here. Then, I don't know, I continue to use the dots. Sometimes I'll use like a gray, kind of a shading pen, but I'm digging the dots. So, digging the dots. A little this, a little that. Crickets are nice tonight. Indeed. Indeed they are. So, you know, I go and add the dots. I kind of like how they do. Sometimes it's for entertainment value. Adding the dots, right? Little cafe. Coffee without cream is my drink. Probably drink too much, but you know. It suits my lifestyle. Probably should stick with the coffee. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I believe that God is in me as the sun is in the color and fragrance of a flower. Helen Keller says that. The light in my darkness. God is the light in her darkness. The voice that was in her silence. I mean, so she couldn't hear and she couldn't see. Amazing. Helen Keller. And I'm adding with my handy dandy makeup egg just a little bit of blue pastel. You know, there's no. The lady said we had to do it. And I rub the pastel just a little bit on the paper like that. And I go back. And I'm going to put it all over. Rub it. When I was a kid, my dad used to say I'd bang my knee or something. He'd say, rub it. I didn't just love that. Just rub it. Okay, yeller, a little bit of yeller. Now, most people would probably use a different egg, but I'm just going to kind of wipe the blue off of that one. Use the other side, and I just kind of want a little highlight on that, just to kind of do it, just because. Well, I'm about to wind down. You guys, I appreciate it. Gals, thank you for hanging out with me. It's always a privilege to hang out with you. It really is. And I just thank you for it. Thank you for being here, and always look forward to the next day. You guys have a great day tomorrow. I'm thinking it's after midnight, but have a good rest of your night, and I'll look forward to coming back tomorrow. It's one of my favorite things to do. Good night, everybody.